And I'm sorry we have to share something so terrible, but it is kind of cool that we're all sharing this isolation together. And I hope an old guy raging at a game cheers people up and helps you through your day. I wish everybody the best. What a fucking strange time we live in, dude. What a fucking strange time. I don't even remember where I left off. I don't know why I keep doing this. I go back to games years later. Just there's something about this game. Well, I think it's because Baldur's Gate 3 and we're not fucking getting it. There's no way that shit can run on PS4 looking like that. There's no fucking way. Well, I wanted to share something with you guys. You're gonna hear where I live, how I live. You're gonna hear the cars race by. I want you to know that as insane as that is, I'm a voice actor, successfully. And I want you to know that. If I can do it, anyone can do it. Follow your dream. Stick with it. We'll get through these tight times. Somehow, we will find a way.
Show all of them. Seal, what you're made of.
Fuck. I don't know how to do the head. Excuse me. Did we do this? I remember that was my one problem with this, is how the fuck can I tell what I've done? It was L1, wasn't it? Like R1, R2, L2,
Show all of
R2.
them. Seal, what you're made of. Beer and flatulence.
What the fuck is that? Secret log? You never told me about that. Secret, shut up.
Come on! Come all! Can't you hear the stage calling you?
We found a book listing some tried and true jokes. Maybe we can put it to good use. We found a play. Maybe we can put that to use. Or we found an enchanted separate head. Okay.
Seal, what you're made of. Beer and flatulence.
Who's talking? Where's the head? I thought we did this.
Performers, showmen, show all of them. Seal, what you're made of.
Oh, the drunk, okay.
And who are you supposed to be?
The stage master, and you are, fuckface.
Take it up with Katerina. She's the master of this pig circus after all.
Okay, tell me a bit about yourself.
Oh, I should have been one of the greats. But here I am gathering peasants to watch peasants perform broadside pageants for peanuts.
Jesus Christ, this is a bad case of hiccups you got there.
No, really? I hadn't noticed. If not for this ridiculous condition, you'd know me as the king's favorite thespian.
The reason I'm laughing is not the actor. My buddy, J-Dog, or Josh, he's the only person I've ever known like this. When he gets the hiccups, he gets fucking infuriated. I mean, he starts punching the floor and... I've never known anyone to hate hiccups so fucking much. Where can I find material to perform?
Don't you have an impressive library here in Seal? I'm sure that beast of a librarian could rustle something up for you.
Said I had stuff, but he's saying I don't. That's fucking weird. Am I... actions?
Come on!
Huh, I don't
Come
know.
on! Can't you hear the stage calling you?
What the fuck?
You there! Sit! Stay a while!
Why?
Right in front. I'll excite you. I'll delight you. I'll beguile you. I'll besmile you. I'm Cedric the Sensational, and I'm playing to an empty audience.
Who is this guy?
Don't pity me. No, sir. Just a few years ago,
shit.
I was the all-singing, all-dancing, all-sensational darling of the town. People came from far and wide just to witness my amazing act.
And now they don't know who the fuck you are?
When Reginald came, he brought some fantastic prop with him. Now, have you seen it? A talking head? I never expected a silly gimmick like that to be my main competition.
Dude, I never found this dude. Alright, tell me about the competition between you two.
It seems even my usually choosy audience has been taken in by that hack's little gizmo. I'm a man of skill, sleight of hand, feats of wit, and pure entertainment. This curio is ruining what used to be an art.
So what are you saying? Now I know what it is?
And even when there's no crowd to speak of, old Reggie still has at least one fan calling bravo and hee-haw. Sure as the sun sets that one devotee attracts 5 more, and those 5 more all curious about the commotion.
It makes sense. Which is kind of weird, because it's how something else kind of works. Oh, that is so weird. The thing that terrifies me the most about the virus, dude, is it's like, even people who love you can hurt you so easily. It's fucking insane. It's like everything, and this isn't just America, everyone's been conditioned to have whatever they want whenever they want it. And now to tell them they have to turn it off, this isn't gonna work, dude. I fucking want to be wrong. Prove me wrong, guys. It's weird, dude. It's kind of like united we fall. I'm not making fun of anything. Like we need to separate to fucking stand together.
I don't know how he inspires such loyalty with less talent contained between his hat and his boots than I've in my crusty handkerchief.
Haven't you heard Reginald uses a crowd warmer? I figured he knew that. He described them perfectly.
A person whose sole job is to praise the performance and stir a crowd. A genius invention. No wonder Reginald has had such success. I knew his act couldn't have outshone mine on its merits alone.
On its merits alone?
Please, you must hire him for me.
No.
Imagine the scowl
wow.
on that conman's face.
Wow, that
when
would be pretty
my
funny.
rightful audience returns to me. A must-see event.
How can I do that, dude? Hold the fuck up. Is that this dude over here?
Come on! Come on! Can't you hear the stage calling you?
This guy?
What is it this time?
No, it's not him. This time, nice. No, fuck off. Where's this dude?
My word.
Okay, I'm actually getting over here. Where is he? Who do we want? This guy? No, that would be the dude that he hates.
So,
Who
really
is-
cream blues and gory reds.
My
that
word!
a contest across his realm.
I'm wondering who would be the guy then. It's not you.
Patience,
Oh, shit.
patience. What do you call a
Fuck, I
sauce
don't mean to
hunter
do that.
who-
Come on.
We back for more, I
Oh.
see. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. What with Stefan rattling off legendary
Right.
Yes, I know of that talentless bull. He was here entertaining the troops before I was brought in. I'm sure the hack simply bored his audience to tears until they cried for a replacement.
Okay.
Enter Reginald the Illusionist. We need our boys in red.
Who's your crowd
happy.
warmer?
Are you impressed by my prowess in the arts of entertainment?
What?
Nothing attracts a crowd like a crowd. And that crowd warmer has increased my profits by 60%, simply by showing a little honest appreciation for our show.
What? How the fuck do I... Okay. That didn't help me at all. Who's the crowd warmer? Will he say crowd warmer? Legionnaire, Legionnaire.
Fantastic.
You there! You don't look like someone who's never been serenaded by a severed head.
My wow! This guy.
What's that nutter on the back?
What the fuck is he? Is it this guy right here?
What's that nutter in the...
You're a nutter, you fucking wanker.
This show is worth.
What the fuck? No, I don't want to sit on the goddamn bench.
This show is... What's that nut?
Who's the crowd warmer then?
Don't ask me what the...
I don't fucking understand
What are you
this.
looking at me for? There's a great show going on right
Here he
in
is.
front of you. And look, there stands the world famous Reginald the Entertainer. Better check it out if you don't want to miss the time of your life.
It's too bad he doesn't throw watermelons when he's happy. That was awesome. Boom! Fucking chucks a watermelon at your head.
My
Tell me about
word.
yourself.
I'm nothing but your average man taking in the best show I've ever seen. I'm amazed and astounded that for a meager gold coin or two, I can take in this first-rate entertainment all day long.
You're a fucking asshole. Like the same show all day? That seems like a bit much.
Well, I've stumbled into quite the fine gig. I just let my appreciation for Reggie's work be known, and he slips me a few gold coins in return. My voice happens to carry pretty far. Cecile hears me. Cecile wants to see what the fuss is all about. And let me tell you, this amazing show just can't be beat.
Would you be interested in warming up the crowd for Cedric over there?
Well, I don't see why I should. Reginald and I have grown rather friendly, you know? And in any case,
Intimidating?
it'll be hard to pull myself away from this fantastic show.
Persuade him by charming, intimidating, or reasoning. If your perception is high enough, you can see what brackets the answers grant the highest bonuses.
So ardently did he crave free
Understood.
blues and gory reds that he ordered a
So,
contest across his realm.
1, 1, 0. So I have no chance of doing that, I'm assuming?
Fantastic.
Perhaps a hard shove in the proper direction will encourage you to move on. Threaten him. I suppose a professional like yourself would have enjoyed the challenge. I kind of like charm. Reginald has enough of a crowd. Why not give Cedric a chance?
Fantastic.
Reasoning.
The great Sigurd and his
I'm gonna try
rainbow
two.
of war machines.
You disagree.
And this I have heard from a ghost who
Fuck.
knew Elba, who knew
Oh no, wait, I don't want to
It
skip.
is said to have
Boom.
known Sigurd himself.
You
Fantastic.
cocksucker.
He had a great thirst for colour. So ardently did he crave
Bitch.
creamy blues and gory reds
Paper.
that he ordered a contest across his realm.
Oh, I'm not doing anything, am I? Are they doing this on their own?
Today,
Fantastic.
I think, a king.
My
the
word.
great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines. It is said,
fuck
and
is
this
going
I have
on?
heard from a ghost who knew
Fantastic.
Elba, who knew Elliot, who is said to have known
She
Sigurd
won.
himself. That the
Fantastic.
king had a great
Well, I guess it's been long enough since I've stretched my wings a bit, and it ain't so far of a flight now, is it? Maybe I will have a peek at what Cedric's up to over there.
Oh wow. So I lost and won. That's the weird game mechanic.
The great
I didn't
Sigurd
feel like I was playing that game. I was watching that game happen.
It is said, and this I have heard
I kept
from a
hitting
ghost
X
who
and
knew
different
Elba,
stuff
who
happened,
knew
so I don't think I was
Who is
playing
said to
that.
have known Sigurd himself, that the king had a great thirst for colour.
Alright, so now if I talk to him, do I get something from him?
Creamy blues and gory reds.
I do like the quest in this game. What the? Who's this? Who's this bitch? I never noticed you.
Enjoying the fair, aren't you? Of course you are. Entertainment is Katarina's #1 export to this gloomy town.
Alright, tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm Katarina the Fair, fairest first lady of the fair, of course. I do love making the acquaintance of my patrons, and who knows which of them might become one of my performers.
Okay.
I've an open stage in want of talent, and I've often found the best young performers among the rank and file of the audience.
Okay, so I'm ready for my theatrical debut. When shall I start?
Right away, my dear, just as fast as your boots can carry you. You found something decent to perform, I trust, and you've gathered enough actors to do it justice? Speak to Master Chaucer if you're ready for your debut. He alone can adequately prepare you for the stage.
Says I have the stuff, but he's not fucking... Did I have to learn that? Now I can do the stage?
Come on! Come on! What is it this time?
Okay, so...
Right.
Katarina's given the go-ahead,
Oh,
has
cool.
she? Oh, very well then.
Oh, very well then. Well, fuck you, dude. He does not like me. Alright. Dude, I'm having fun. I think I'm gonna fuck with this game for a while. I'm gonna save this real quick, and I'm gonna do something for us all. I hope. Like I said, I don't know what to do here, but I'm gonna download a bunch of Media Molecule games because they're perfect for when I need something to pick me up. What the fuck? God, that person was loud. Alright, hang on a second. Alright, I'm excited to go. I think I'm gonna try to make it so that I have more of this kind of stuff going in the background. But absolutely, I gotta do Space Channel 5 first, because you guys fucking deserve it.
Tell me when you're ready to begin, and I'll show you to your places, and gather you whatever crowd of drunken yokels can be prevailed upon to watch you flail about on stage.
Sounds like he'd be really good if he didn't have the fucking hiccups. I wonder if there's an alternate here. Because we found Dipshit, but I feel like this dude might be better if I cured his hiccups. How would I cure them? Did we...
No. Oh, I should have been
I'm ready to
ready for
begin.
your trial by fire, you mean? There's no more savage foe than an audience, my dear.
Let's do a
But I'm
two-man
sure
show.
You'll do just fine. May the show begin! Not planning on playing to an empty audience, are you? Wait until I've gathered some victims to witness the
Some
spectacle, and then you
victims.
can
Fuck
begin.
you.
Any last words?
Yeah, fucking you.
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated.
God damn, she's really got a hell of a resonating voice with her. I gotta figure out how she tuned her voice, dude. Holy crap.
Now, let's not be hasty.
Hold up.
They may be dragging their feet, but your show is sure to knock the crowd's socks off.
I think
As
I know
soon
how you
as they settle
EQ.
into their seats, that is.
Doesn't matter, I don't have your voice. Alright, let's begin.
The stage is yours.
Is that a full moon? Oh no! Oh no! Cyrus, you must flee before it's too late. Enough, Cyrus. I can't take another moment aboard this death barge. I'm starving and I'm sick. What? Oh. When we find no safe refuge from a... I got Bibberty Liberty stuck in my head. Alright, fuck you. Bibberty Liberty. Oh, Liberty Bibberty, that's what it was. I must say, Cyrus, I quite like starving aboard this death barge. Scurvy rather becomes me. Don't you agree? Sure, that one. Oh my god, I forgot that's me.
The crowd is completely appalled by your retelling.
What?
Are you sure that's how the story goes? Perhaps you ought to study a bit more and try again later.
They said they were enthralled. Fucking shit.
You there! You look like an actor just waiting for his... What
Fuck
is
off.
it this time? Really? 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 You're going to make me say it?
It was shit. Do it.
Fine. You were absolutely, utterly, inarguably the
Wow.
worst performer I have ever had the displeasure of observing.
God damn.
Cedric's show is a doozy.
Oh wow, I actually hear him over there. Cedric show is a Thursday.
Glad you asked.
I'd like to do it once more.
Oh, here
Oh,
we
God
go.
damn it.
Again. Try not to. If
Alright,
not
two
planning
man,
on...
shut the
You
fuck
hear
up.
distant mutterings of curiosity.
begin.
Now, let's not be hasty.
What?
They may be dragging their feet, but your show is sure to knock the crowd's socks off. Now, let's now.
God damn it, go down to this one. What? I don't get to go again because the crowd didn't come back? What the fuck? I didn't expect that kind of depth in this game.
Alright.
You actually did get a crowd, holy shit. Wow, oh, so let's go to the head. I might be able to steal the head now.
Performers,
God
show
damn,
up,
these
show
quests
up.
are so well interwoven. I can see people missing a lot of stuff in this
Come
game.
all and see the amazing.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Oh, excuse me, I'm trying to prepare for the next show. Autograph. It won't be the worst indignation.
What? Does the ground turn to glue when you've been naughty around here?
Oh fuck, you actually did get guards.
You there! look like someone who's ever been serenaded by a severed head?
Oh, I thought they were
Step right up.
saying that to me. It's him talking. Rooted to spot in terror, are you? Well, I can't say I'm surprised. The thud of Legion boots is enough to send merely any menace into fits.
You
A
there!
stint in the jail
You
sentence
don't
for
look like
disturbing the
someone
peace. Come
who's
with
ever
us.
been serenaded by a severed head? Step right up!
Well, let's go.
Looks like whoever was here last had a life sentence.
So we can know, because we got their journal. What a weird-ass game. I don't remember if I have the ability to talk to animals in this one. I don't know why I did not expect her to sit down. That actually amazed me. Shut the fuck up. I was like, oh! I was like, what else can I do? Fucking Shenmue. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Over here. So, what do you do to land yourself here? Theft? Murder? Treason? Come, come. Don't leave out any of the gory details.
I like you. Who the fuck are you?
Oh, it seems you already know my name, but not to worry. I haven't the stomach for eternal hellfire and all that nastiness. No. The rush of a good business deal lights my fire like nothing else.
Huh.
So, how would you like to strike a deal? With my help, you'll be back to your degenerate law-breaking in a matter of moments.
Fuck you. Let's get out of here, dude.
Music to my ears. Shall we begin the negotiations then? Ah, the thrill of the chase. The air is positively electric.
God damn. This guy's good.
Though, I must say, with you pitifully unlucky, with so few other options, I seem to have the upper hand, don't I? Let's see.
Huh?
I'll gladly wrench some strength from your arm, suck out some intelligence through your ear, carve a nice chunk of dexterity from your limb.
Oh, that's cool. There's a cost for it.
Sliver of constitution from your heart. I'm salivating.
I feel like if I do that, I'm a sexist asshole. Oh, god damn it. I don't know what to do. What the fuck is Constitution? What does that mean? Let me ask Google. I'm literally going to shut up. When you get older, shut up. Shut up. Okay, Google. What's Constitution mean? Okay, Google. What does Constitution mean? A body, fundamental principles, or established precedents. Oh, the composition of something. None of this is possibly what the fuck it means in this game. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Alright, let me end this so you don't hear someone cough hacking. Be right back. Okay, let's sell our soul to the damn demon. Yeah, this is gonna be called the backlog, bitch. Just gonna backlog as much as I can for you. With you. Share what we can. Let's make the best out of what the worst. That's all you can do. Alright, so, I'm a woman. I don't need strength, right? Oh, how many thumbs down? Or do I need intelligence? Dude, hang on. Let's actually sexistly, there's the word. Let's non-sexistly think here. I don't want a strong woman. I don't. It scares me. I won't be strong. I won't be strong one. I don't want my girl picking me up. in the heat of passion. There's a fucking picture. I don't know what dexterity is, or constitution. So I guess I should give some of my intelligence to match, right? God damn it, I feel like if I do that, that's so sexist. Okay, I'm assuming dexterity is like my vitality. So I'm gonna get... Well, constitution seems like my frail constitution. I'm gonna go for dexterity.
Who needs dexterity? Just ask those beasties nicely, and I'm sure they'll wait patiently while you sort yourself out between blows. So, are you sure you'd like to hand over some of your dexterity? Unsurprising.
How about my constitution?
Well chosen. I'm sure you'll be able to find a fine nurse to look after what remains of your feeble carcass. It'll work out just fine. So, are you sure? Unsurprised? Yes. Strength is overrated, is it not? I'm sure the monsters you face can be reasoned into submission. So are you sure you'd like to hand over some of your strength? Unsurprising. A nice choice. Who needs intelligence? Rocks, tappies, and piles of garbage get along fine without it. You'll be in fine company. So, are you sure you'd like to hand over some of your intelligence?
I'm gonna give my dexterity.
Not
I like a constitution there.
The deal is struck. I must say, your sacrifice is sweet as nectar. I only hope we'll meet again, my little sinner.
Jesus Christ, he got into that. Wait, they don't give me my clothes back? You don't fucking... Oh, I guess I didn't get out legally, did I?
Get to saving recruits.
Sorry, sir. You don't think it's infected, do
So
you?
that means I have no money or anything. You fucking kidding me?
Any real damage? Are you joking? I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life.
Come on with the dramatics. It's not as bad as all that.
Does this mean I don't have money?
Furious. She bit me in the face.
Look,
Hey, what's over here? What are you telling me?
Everyone knows the ugly soldiers are the most ferocious.
Ugly will be the least of it. The beast looks
The
rabid.
uglier, the most
In that
ferocious.
case, you'll
What?
have the pleasure of putting her down yourself.
I wish for you to try and screech, woman.
The beast speaks, so you've half a brain
Sorry,
behind that
sir.
feral maul, have you?
Talking about putting her
Cretin's
down.
question,
What?
Hey, who's that then? Come on, stand where my good eye can see you.
Oh. Might actually wear bad eyes because they'd be pretty fucked up.
Easy, Toe. That's the source hunter you're talking to.
She may have the look of a woman if you squint hard enough, but she's no more than a wild animal.
Kinky. Yeah, erotic.
We got reports of a strange-looking outsider skulking through the town with her bow drawn. I found her crouched behind a tree, taking aim at a fat old rat trotting along the city walls.
And how does that hurt anybody?
Those boots would embarrass a bridge troll.
I tapped her on the shoulder to see what was what, and the beast startled like a wild cat and lunged right at me.
Is it because you know I want you to leave me alone, dog? That's why you must see me now? You are an asshole. You are what you lick. What's that? You licked me, you little shit.
Bit Tullia right in the face, she did. It wasn't pretty, and now
Come
it's
on, go
got
lay
a
down.
chunk ripped off it to boot.
Good boy. You're a good boy.
Sir, no, sir.
Thanks for coming in here and farting, good boy. Good boy. Farts, yeah, you go farter. Get the fuck out of here.
Enjoy it while you can, Ver. There's not another legionnaire in the cohort that'll have you if I go rabid.
What the fuck is going on? And what will become of this admittedly stranger?
Well, that's to be decided. She doesn't seem to be sick, despite Tully's moaning. We can't keep her here forever, but we can't well send her into the wilds again, can we?
About face! To the barracks!
Well, she's obviously not very good. She got caught by these weak idiots, though.
Recruits!
Perhaps it'd be worth taking the stranger under my wing. She'll likely come in handy if I can trust her to watch my back. I'm here to hunt source, not play babysitter. Sorry, I can't take responsibility for a stranger. Sure, I'll take her.
Well, that's a relief, ain't it? We found a good home for her after all, Tull.
Heed me, Source Hunter. She's not good for anything more than cannon fodder. And don't turn your back on her when she's got that bow within arm's reach.
Be fucked up. That better not be true.
Source Hunter, I have heard tales both grand and terrible about the world of humans. I myself was caged one moment and freed the next by our kind.
Than Sicilian stew. Again!
This shares a lot with Dragon's Dogma.
In home forests, every creature acts according to the nature of its kind. Birds frighten easily, badgers fear little. But amongst men, there are no guarantees.
You guys think if we would have helped the birds when they were having a terrible epidemic where millions died across the world, if we would have helped them, we would be better off knowing how to deal with what we're dealing with now? I don't know, I guess it's always that hindsight thing, you know what I mean? We're thinking back, we could have done something different.
That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
God damn it, Domino, what are you doing? You are being a real dog. What? What are you doing, dude? Are you scared? You shouldn't be scared. You shouldn't know what's going on. I guess they sense us, huh?
That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
Yeah, I guess he senses our fear. There is little in our world more variable than the minds of men, the source of great beauty, much despair, and all of it's uniquely human.
Those boots that embarrass a bridge drone get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
That yawn was caused from that. Okay, from what I just read. Yes, as you've noticed, we are an unpredictable species. It's likely to kill as to heal. It's best be wary of those you meet for this very reason. I'm trying to befriend her or piss her off. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna say two to her.
If you say it is so, then wary I will be. As the god wolf Amira commanded Threes, wean you from your wicked world, lest its cold company chill you.
What? She's fucking insane. And then again, I'm in my underwear getting her. Fuck. Yeah, I need to take a nap. I'm real tired for some reason.
Sicilian stew. Again!
God damn, I was trying to do an outro, really? You can tell none of this is scripted. I do have a ton of jokes and stuff I'm trying to save, but I'm officially starting to do the voice stuff for a job during the probably worst time in the world, but the reason I decided to say fuck it and just go for it is I'm one less person that can spread the germs, you know? I want to help if I can, you know, and why not? If I can afford to live during this crazy time doing voice work, then that's what I'm gonna do. If I can't, I still probably saved some germs being spread. So
To leave the city is to
it's gonna be
venture
hard,
into
man.
danger. Be
The hardest
careful,
part of
Soul
working from
Hunter.
home is the motivation. You're home. It's just like, I'll go watch TV. 6 hours later, oh fuck, I was supposed to finish that job. That's never happened, but I could see it easily happening. Damn, I don't want to turn this off, but I don't want to make you guys listen to me on. Peace out. Alright, the reason we're doing YouTube, and welcome, is time crunching. Because this is now my job to be a voice actor from home. I basically have to jump when it's time to work. So it's better to do it this way. Hope people understand. I know it sucks, but also where I am, up here, for whatever reason, I move my room, I get this good idea to be able to make my studio better, and what happens? Streaming's not possible in this part of the house. It's like, god damn, you can't win, dude. You can never have it all. Hope everyone's safe. Let's just fucking play some games and have some fun and share the best times we can. Ride the storm out. Here we go. Huh? What the fuck was I just watching? Something Obsidian made. The game looked amazing. I was like looking at the rating. I'm like, oh, I'm not getting that. Shit. Can't remember. I literally just saw this thinking of getting it. I'll probably be working on Kingdom Hearts in my off time. None of you seem to want to share that with me, so I'm just going to play that by myself. That'll be my for me game. I love this game, dude. Alright, we clearly need clothes and equipment, so... Yes, 24, please. I think I'm taking his.
Sorry, sir.
Smelly panties. It smells like this particular pair missed more than one laundry day.
Sir, no, sir.
How does that add charisma? Let's hope it's Jesus Christ. Huh?
Those boots would embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining, recruits.
Sorry, sir.
You talking about my boots for? Shut the fuck up.
You think that's funny, Private?
These braces are given to all from soldiers from their graduation in the academy, blah blah.
Attention! About face!
Okay.
To the barracks! Not!
Don't remember ever having these clothes. What the fuck is my weapon? Do I have?
That was sloppier than Sicilian stew.
Do I have one?
Again! Attention!
Was this Serum?
About face! To the barracks! Not!
What the hell's going on? Who's doing all that?
Recruits! That was
Over here.
sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
Whisperwood. Who's talking to you? Is he over here? Should be overlooking you. Nope. What is this asshole? What are you talking about?
Just here too? Well, if the Legion couldn't save this place, what are you gonna do?
Save it. Oh, asshole! Won't let me be smart to him.
Murder within the walls, undead outside of the walls, and here we legionnaires sit, twiddling our thumbs.
Why are you from Mother Russia? God damn it!
Source Hunter's here too? Well, if the Legion couldn't save this place, what are you gonna do?
Oh, fuck off.
Source Hunter's here too?
Alright, what about you?
You think that's funny, Private?
I'm talking to you, Legion.
Better to evacuate this place while there's still some left to save, I say. Go while the going's good.
You say as you shoot random targets for... Shut up. Can I get in front of you and die?
Sorry, sir.
Nope, okay. I'm just curious what kind of game it was.
Sir, no, sir.
It's over here.
Have some pity.
For what? Have some pity for what? It was weird how the gold jumped like that. How the fuck do I get to the gold marker there? Is there a faster run? Doesn't seem like it. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a move to. What the hell? And this is locked. It's not. God.
For you on the battlefield?
Scared the crap out of me.
I suppose so. But seeing that I'm neither married, engaged, or attached anyway.
Ooh, someone's about to try to get some pussy. Hold on.
Polite, handsome, and single. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, god damn it! I didn't mean to do that! Fuck! Quick load. Yeah, just load. I wanted to listen to what they were doing. You told me to go in there. Was I just supposed to listen? What? Huh? Oh, shit. I should have waited till I got some clothes off, too. Hang on a second. Come on. Dude, I've never been... Frederick Memorial Hospital. I've never been offered so many jobs. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay. I'm doing my part and stretching my money until I'm fucking pretty much broke.
Sorry, sir.
The idea isn't to stop the virus. It's to... Oh, come on.
Attention!
Why would you put me here but no clothes? Fucking game. The idea is to slow the spread, so the hospitals can treat people. It doesn't seem like it's in and of itself terribly untreatable. It seems more like they're running out of the necessities to be able to treat people properly, because there's too many fucking people at once. That's just what it seems like to me. Because it seems like they have it for a while, they have it, then it explodes and they're fucked. Then they run out of materials. It's... The shit I was reading online, wow. Like firemen getting exposed to it by complete accident when they're trying to save people's lives. It's unprecedented, dude. It's just, there's no way we could have ever been ready for anything like this. The weird thing is, I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm going to anyways, because I don't know what could happen with it. The weird thing is, New York's like, we weren't ready for this. The reason I say that's weird is because Maryland, I have the newspaper, said they were ready and were testing people before it even hit. Weird fact. Just throwing that out there. So I don't know. Alright, let's go. The hell? Where's that bitch? Is this not the same building? It is, they're just not talking anymore. This is not the same building. What the fuck? How do I get to you? Oh, you're... Different door? I'm confused.
Sorry, sir.
Oh no, those boots. There's multiple gold. What are these, side quests then? Hold up. So I'm prepared to, boop. Shit. Apparently I already did this. God damn it. Alright, so what's gold here? Okay. I'm trying not to fight.
What have we here, then? The so-called source hunter, eh? Well, look, do what you must in Sicil, but don't make waves and don't interfere with the Legion's affairs. You hear?
Alright, tell me about yourself. I don't know what we've done and what we haven't done. I'm sorry. I'm just doing the best I can to make something fun for us all and chill.
I'm Captain Aureus, if you must know, leader of the Legion in Sicil.
Okay.
By which I mean I have the enviable task of commanding a battalion of walking dead. For I fear it may well be but a matter of time before the undead undo all my soldiers and turn them into drivelling hordes of their own misshapen number.
What? I thought he said member. Give me a second. God damn it. Alright, let's discuss Jake's murder.
Gods above! Some politician snuffs it and everyone's in an uproar. Ridiculous! I told that wizard brat of an Ahu not to bother. But he just had to send for source hunters, didn't he? Bloody magicians. They see a pigeon poop and think sorcery's afoot.
It'd be cool if we could, like, fuck with him right now. Like, a cockroach! It's magic! And then destroy his house.
Nevertheless, I want to be kept in the loop. Understand? I am in command of this town. Not Mayor Cecil, not Ahu.
I think he did it.
Definitely not some hotshot source hunter. So investigate Jake's death if you feel so inclined, but report back to me the moment you discover something out of the ordinary.
We already did.
The scene of the crime is over at the King Crab Inn. You can tell the guard you have my permission to enter. Now off with you!
Right, in regards to Jake's wife, Esmeralda.
Esmeralda is Jake's wife.
Okay.
Well, widow. Everyone in town, down to the crabs on the beach, is convinced she killed him.
Right.
Now, the girl has the reputation of being a flirt. There is that. but that doesn't suffice as evidence, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Or do source hunters rely on hearsay alone, perhaps? That certainly would explain some of the cock-ups you lot have made in the past.
I'll show you a cock-up.
What? You're going to stand there and claim with a straight face your order never wrongly tortured and executed anyone? Hardly. But I won't stand for such nonsense. If you bring evidence before me, I'll evaluate it with perfect objectivity.
Huh.
The Legion relies on reason, see? Not idle superstition.
Alright, let's see what we got here. I'd like to ask an additional question.
If you must.
Oh, for fuck's sake, he is an asshat. So, what is your main problem with the undead? They seem like lively chaps.
Bravo! Figured that one out, did you? I haven't been stuck here for 2 years because we're being besieged by fluffy kittens, you know. Those brain-feasting freaks out there keep on coming. And it takes all the sword arms and all of Ahu's half-baked contraptions to keep them at bay. Keeping them at bay, that is all we do. Were that I could break their backs once and for all.
How are you enjoying Scythiel? Tell me about the Legion. What, in your opinion, are the orcs doing on the beach? Yeah, I would like to know about that. And tell me if Ahu tells me he suspects a sect might be at work around Scythiel. Alright, tell me about the orcs.
I'd say they're looking for weak spots in our defenses. They can't make an attack over land for fear of Ahu's magical machines, so they're trying their luck by sea. They won't succeed, though. Not against the Legion.
Let's hope you're as good as you think you are. Alright, tell me about the Legion.
We are the pride of Rivalon, to be found and to be seen everywhere. We don't hide in the dark and lurk in corners like some I could mention. No, we protect the civilized from the barbaric, and we do so impeccably.
Yeah, I'm sure you can with you talking this much. Ahu tells me he suspects a sect might be at work.
Yes, and he also spends most of his time in the guise of a cat, licking God's knows which body parts. Sects, sorcerers. He'll be seeing flying carpets next.
How you enjoying Scythiel?
How am I enjoying it? Are you spoiling for a fight, Hunter? Are you? Scythiel stinks of fish, reeks of orcs, and on a good day the wind disperses the stench of decomposing corpses. I can't remember the last time I had a proper piece of steak, and by now I retch at the mere sight of sardines. So in conclusion, I am not enjoying Scythiel.
He wasn't even the gold. Who the fuck's the gold? It's gold, it's gold, it's gold, it's solid gold, baby. Alright, let me go out here. Alright, 2. Oh, maybe it's upstairs. Nope, it's gone. God damn it. Who are you? It's Ahu.
How can I help you, my friend?
Let's talk about the Source Hunter business.
By all means.
Let's talk about Jake's murder.
Of course. I hope your investigation fares well.
What happened the night of the murder?
I can but piece together what few morsels fell from the grapevine into a rather disappointing meal, I'm afraid. They say a woman arrived in the King Crab Inn sometime after midnight.
Okay.
She retired to a room on the ground floor where she was soon joined by a man who had been nursing the same cup of wine for hours. I say man and woman because both of them were cloaked and recognized by none.
Huh.
About an hour later, another figure arrived, headed for the same room. Soon after, a terrible commotion erupted and the thundering light of magic was witnessed by the few remaining patrons.
A threesome gone bad. What the fuck?
It took a while for the landlord to pluck up the courage to enter the mystery room. When finally he did, he found Jake there, dead.
Naked, penis in hand.
How and why he came to be there, no one knows.
Right.
But I had a good look around the scene of the crime before the Legion barred anyone from entering. The traces of magic I felt were vile. Source, no doubt.
Who, in your opinion, are the suspects? Because I don't feel like working.
I myself have none.
God damn it.
Even though the rest of the town has already mentally tried and convicted Jake's wife, Esmeralda.
You don't think so, huh?
Now, it may well be established that she is, in fact, the guilty party. I'm not claiming that I'm certain she's innocent, but let's just say that if I really thought this murder case would be so very easily resolved, I wouldn't have sent for source hunters.
That's fair. Is there more you can tell me about the strangers that seem to be in league with the orcs? Yeah, that is something.
I can't say much more, but that they're madmen. All the more dangerous to us because of their alliance with what should be a natural enemy.
Yeah.
You won't see me teaming up with a terrier in a hurry.
Probably be a good idea, though. Alright, tell me about yourself. Alright, how about you tell me a bit more about you?
But certainly. What would you like to know?
Who or rather, what are you? Do tell me a bit more about this cat trick of yours. Isn't it dangerous to polymorph like you do? What if you get stuck in another form? I don't care.
And
Size
what
seal.
might those be?
How did you design those magical ballistae? How did you design those magical ballistae of yours? Ballistae? Fuck off. I don't know.
A mere trifle for one with the intellect of a feline and the engineering skills of a human.
What?
You basically construct
I think you
a
got that
classic
backwards.
ballista, add a 100% legally obtained self-regenerating source of destructive magic to it, and Bobcat's your uncle.
Alright, I'm out of here. That bobcat pissed me off. Oh, this is updating. God damn it. So we are getting new information. But he wasn't what was gold. Can I read that book? Fuck. Who the fuck is gold then? You gotta be careful where you click. It's making me want to play Baldur's Gate, which I might do. So there is a downstairs, but I think this means that they're on our floor. Where the fuck could they be? Wait. It's saying right there. So we need to get into that room somehow. How the fuck? It's not really a room. What about down here? Does it have an alternate way up?
Excuse me, Grabby Gus. This is
God
a
damn it.
Legion treasure room, and absolutely no non-Legionnaires are allowed in.
Obviously don't want to voluntarily walk into a fucking jail cell. Alright, go up. It's weird that it stops me at the steps. That's why I was staying there like an idiot for a minute. I don't know what this shit means, so I'm leaving. I've talked to you. I'm 1 square away, but when I go over here, there's nothing here. I don't know what it's telling me. Oh, it's a pillow. I was like, what the fuck are you showing me on the floor? Let's just see if we can advance the game. Let's see what this arrow does.
About face!
Oh, you have a mission?
Murder within the walls, undead outside the walls. And here we Legionnaires sit, twiddling...
Twiddly-diddly-dee. Yep, I don't think I can talk candles. God damn it. So the blue dot is where to go.
This is the finest show in the land!
Come on! Come on! Can't you hear the stage calling you?
Let's see what this blue dot is.
What? Where is everyone trotting off to? Don't they want to hear how the story ends?
Come on!
I haven't even told them about the
Can't you
lotus eating
hear the stage sage calling you.
What's going on?
You say you will take me under your wing, but I see no feathers. Are you a child of the birds, as I am of the bears?
I meant I would be responsible for you. I will keep you out of trouble. Yeah, what does that mean?
And so the lonely babe was fed upon the wild mother's milk, and cast aside from humankind.
You sucked on bear
thrived
titties.
among his mother's ilk. So says the saga of Threes. Do you know it? The wise godwolf Amira raised the child Threes among her litter. So you see, I have good company. Threes the wolfson, and I the bear daughter.
Bear daughter. I meant that I would be responsible for you.
In truth, this is a relief. Your world is made with rules I have not yet memorized. I am happy to have a friend in such a place.
Shouldn't you live in the same world? I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Ask freely, my friend.
So, were you raised by bears? In a wild?
Your city is far more wild than Home Forest. In Home Forest, the rules are clear. In Home Forest, your strength and speed determine your fate.
Oh, tell me less.
Here, a tiny screech woman, no swifter than a mudworm, might confine you into a tiny cage, and one must wait for a kind stranger to grant freedom.
Yeah, then how'd you learn to speak?
Jarrett, wise Jarrett, taught me the bird songs of our people. If not for him, I would never have learned more than the beasts could teach me.
Debating on running, I'm a puppy. Enjoying what I can, because apparently exercise is still allowed.
A beast's life is to survive. A human's is to know.
Okay.
I am both beast and human, and so I must do both.
What sexual style do you prefer? Oh, there's never the questions I want to ask. You seem to know quite a lot of history for the daughter of a bear. How is that possible?
I have learned all the bird song that Jarrett could teach. I remembered every word.
Oh, shit.
These tales have brought me much pleasure.
What? Oh, that's because I'm a guy or what? But I just assume she masturbates a lot to the
The
stories. I don't
remembering
know.
of the beasts is without lies. We know not to approach the wasp's nest because long ago, one bear mother discovered its dangers. This she taught to her cubs, and those cubs taught the next.
Okay.
We do not remember Rito and the battle of the buzzing brutes. We remember only what is useful to us
The
now.
buzzing brutes.
Rito will be forgotten. The beauty of the story will be forgotten. But the lesson will not. It is different between beasts and humans. I am lucky to enjoy both ways.
Do you do beast style or human style? And tell me about Jared.
He came to me when I was small. A fierce, wild one, yet unaware of the difference between the other cubs and herself.
I'm just like thinking the times right now, man.
Come on! Come on!
If I was a kid during this, I would definitely take this as a joke, and that's the problem. And plus, I mean, you're kind of talking about stuff that... This is kind of science versus religion. You're asking people to not go by their beliefs. This is a fuck time, dude. Fucked. Because don't germs prove evolution and shit? So I don't think people... Do people believe in germs? I don't really know how it works.
Sherman, show all of the... Cecil, what you're made of.
He called to me in a soft song.
Okay.
At first I thought him a great bird. We each reached out to the other. We found each other. Jarrett visited me often. And in time I learned his songs and more.
And more?
When he built a small cabin within Home Forest, I hunted his food and fetched his water by day while he studied his books and his magics. By night, by the fire, he'd tell me tales of the world of people. Jarrett is my master and my friend, my teacher and myself. He teaches me and I care for him.
Why have you come to Cecil?
I heard this was a place of many
I
people.
like how it's like she's
so
like
here
being
I
nice,
came.
opening up, and I'm like, leave the
I
party.
have seen more faces here in a day than I had seen in all the days of my life together.
It's like, I understand your story, get the fuck out of my party. Why is that there?
But I have not found the face I seek. Jarrett is missing. It is my duty to find him.
Any clue where he might be?
That mystery is thick and ugly as a swarm of hornets. It started with a great disturbance in Home Forest. A terrible disease came in the night and turned the birds and beasts soft and foul as carrion while they still lived. I watched countless of my loved ones die, rotted from the inside. When I ran to Jarrett to tell him what I had seen, his reaction was strange. He had no answer.
Who the fuck would? It's like, oh, I understand. What? What are you talking about?
The next morning, Jarrett did not emerge from his room. I left him be, but after 3 days I grew anxious.
3 days?
I broke down the door and inside his chamber was nothing. His equipment, his books, all but some scraps of parchment were gone.
Oh man, what if he needed you and he was like, didn't think it'd take you 3 fucking days to open the door? 3 days?
He was kidnapped, and all his research was taken with him. The only clue I found was a letter among the scraps. I could not make out all the words, but I recognized the threat. Death, coming for you. And the signature? Attenborough.
Mr. Attenborough is coming for you. She said Attenborough.
I do not know the one called Attenborough, but I know that if I am to find
Now she said it
Jarrett,
right.
I must start there. Whoever this Attenborough may be, I believe he or she may know where Jarrett has been taken.
I've been there. It's like, oh shit, I could fix that. Or I could get my paycheck. I'll take my leave. Oh wait. I almost told her to leave my party.
Best in Sightseal! The best!
The best! The best. Okay, so that was weird as fuck.
This
You
is
there.
the
You look like an
finest show
actor
in
just
the land!
waiting for his big
You shut the fuck up. So who are you? What's blue?
Wow.
It's my party, that's why. That's David. What was it?
performers, showmen, show all of them. Sightseal, what you're
Oh,
made
wait.
of. Apart from beer and flatulence.
Here we go. Right? Okay. It's coming back to me slowly. Fucking slowly. It is a weird game unlike anything else.
What? Where is everyone trotting off to?
Oh, now we should definitely be
Don't
able
they
to
want
take
to
him.
hear how the story ends? They
What?
haven't even heard the legend of the three-legged goat and the blind orphans of East End. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Oh, excuse me, I'm trying to prepare for the next show. Autographs will...
Okay, I don't know how to get him.
Strange. You appear to be my only client. Did the whole of Sightseal eat some bad chicken, or what?
How about your competitioner?
I knew that fool could never have garnered so much as a guffaw on his own merits. I'll see to this matter immediately.
Immediately. Now I can take
Do,
it.
re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Oh, excuse me, it won't be the worst indignation I've suffered. Get on with it then.
Shouldn't have eat that bean pie. So I stole him. Is he? Oh, dude, would it be okay? It'd be okay. It'd be really cool if I go over there and he's like beating the crap out of Cedric. All right, what's gonna happen?
Come on! Come on! Can't you hear the stage calling you?
What happened? It's not you. It's over here. Stupid.
All right.
There he is.
Best in
It's
Sightseal!
all over now. Without my clients, I'll starve. I'll be thrown into the cold. I'll have to sell my favorite silk underthings just to pay for firewood. This inbred fool of a monkey has ruined me.
Sweet.
Wow.
You're welcome.
Oh, that Gallagher is quite the performer. One of my own ilk. Sometimes all the flies need is a little honey, eh?
Right.
Things are certainly buzzing around here.
All right, I'm out of here.
'Tis I, Reginald.
Alright, I'm gonna save so I don't have to do this stuff again. There we go. There's really not much fighting. I hope this is giving me experience and shit, or I'm really doing nothing. I'm having fun, but
The best in Sightseal! The best!
I don't care about having fun if I can't progress in the goddamn game. Very strange game. Alright, let me check some stuff real quick and I'll be right back.
Ah,